Hi everyone, my name's Penny and welcome to my first ever video. I thought I'd start with a haul video before I try my hand at tutorials a little bit later on. I made a visit over to the Inspiration Emporium to grab some Copic Various re-inkers, which is all I planned on ordering, but obviously I got a little bit shopping happy. So I got those. This is actually what I already own, so I just need to fill in the chart with what I just bought. I ended up over clicking on the Tim Holtz link, as you do, and ended up getting the crease board, which I didn't own. I thought I took this out of my order, but I'm really pleased that I didn't. It's the Movers and Shapers pocket envelope die, so I'm going to be using that to create some projects. I've started using the pockets on some scrapbooking projects for little secret letters. I also got the alterations, the easel. I like to make frames sometimes, and I have been known to be a little heavy-handed with the ones that I've bought, and I've broken them. So I'm happy to be able to cut these out in chipboard. I can cut them on my on my Black Cat die cutter, but the chipboard is limited to about 2mm, so I can put some heavier board using these. So I'm happy to have that. Tim Holtz Ideology. I've never owned any of this before, so I'm really excited to get it out of the packet. I got the ornate plates, the keyholes and the locket keys, and they are just beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to use them on, but I feel very lucky to have those. I got 3 of the die picks. They're really useful for anything crafting. I'm going to put a few of them away. I use them with my Black Cat cutter to get the die cuts off the board without damaging things, and I'm always looking for a die pick. I've got about 3 already and I can never find one when I need one. I also got another pair of tonic scissors. I'm just going to put those ones away. They're quite expensive over here, so I grabbed them while I could. They're only about $13 from Inspiration Emporium, which is much cheaper than what I can get them over here. Black Perfect Medium. I have got absolutely no idea what I'm going to use it on. I'm assuming it's going to look absolutely beautiful using black embossing powder, giving me a darker image, but I could be completely wrong. So I'll have to watch a few videos and actually see what its purpose is, but stay tuned on that one. Sticky embossing powder. Apparently you use it like normal embossing powder and heat it, and then you can add your micro pearls and things directly to it. So instead of using glue or glue pads on your stamps to get the image, you can use sticky embossing powder. So I got 2 of those, one for me, one for my friend who might want it, and another container of clear embossing powder. You can never have enough clear embossing powder. I grab that whenever I go shopping. The Score Buddy. I've actually got a Score Pal, and I've got a Martha Stewart scoreboard that I won in a competition. So, and the Stampin' Up metric plate as well. I got the Score Buddy because I tend to make cards a lot more, or I use a scoreboard a lot more for cards than what I do for scrapbooking, and I just think this size is cute and very convenient. It's going to be going to craft camp with me in August next year, so it's got a while to wait, but I'm going to open that up soon and start using it straight away. I would have liked it in metric, but I don't think they're ever going to make them in metric, so inches it will be. I denied about the other score tool, and for the life of me I can't remember what it's even called, but the one with this one score line down the middle and you can move the card along it. Inspiration Emporium didn't have it, which made my decision quite easy, and I thought I might as well stick with what I know, and I like how the tool all sits flush in the packaging. Now, these, everybody I spoke to about these already seemed to know about the Sizzix and Hero Art dies and stamp sets. It's the first time I've seen them on Inspiration Emporium, and I went a little bit crazy considering I'd never seen them before. But I will use them, and my 12-year-old daughter will love them. She often stamps and isn't fantastic at cutting out, and definitely not confident to use my Cougar. Sometimes I still like to stamp in images and use a die cut. I don't always like to use my Cougar for every single thing that I craft. So this one is the what's it called? 3 stamps, 5 dies, and I can't see what it is actually called. I'm sorry. I'll look for it while I'm putting this one down. Surely it's got a name on it. I'll have to add it in later. Anyway, but this is what I've got. I got the Christmas one. I think this is so cute. Those reindeers are fabulous. I'm going to be using those. And I might even let people borrow them at craft camp. There's my cat in the background. That one's Chester. He'll probably jump up in front of the video in 2 seconds. These butterflies are beautiful. I love this one. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but I love that it's got a die to go around it. I can see that being an embellishment on many projects. This one, I'm not sure what I will use it, if I will use it at all. I don't make that many love and Valentine type cards, but I really like the frames on that one. And another Christmas one. When I go to camp, lots of people are doing Christmas because it's in August. So I'm slowly being a little bit nicer with sharing my products, so this one might get shared a little bit at camp. We'll see. Hero Arts and Six also have these. I had also never seen these before, but I think I'm a little bit behind the times. So I'll try not to wreck the packaging. I'm trying to get my storage sorted, so if I keep the packaging, it might be a good idea. I think the story is you're meant to stamp on your cardstock with your stamp as you would normally. You then put the stamp through the Big Shot or whatever embossing system you use, and it raises some areas of the design. So this one is going to raise the butterfly and the flowers and the word friend down the bottom. It looks like really good quality rubber as well. I've only got one set of Hero Art stamps before getting these, and it was a clear set, if I'm remembering correctly. And I also got this one. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's just a floral background that I can stamp, and then the whole image is going to be embossed when it goes through the cutter. I might tend to use this one without embossing it. We'll see. Really nice. There were heaps on the website that they had showed, but so many of them were out of stock. So that was a little bit disappointing, but I think considering how much I already spent, my bank balance would have been a bit sad if they all were in stock. Something else I got last week, we're at the craft show down in Sydney. I helped her to stand Designs Made by Me with my friend Alyssa, and she was selling these. This is called a scrap and easel. This is the double layout, the scrapbooking size, and she also sold the card size, which was quite popular. A lot of people bought them. The card size was around $50 Australian. This was $79. So the idea is you do your layouts and you can use the magnets to stick your embellishments where you want them, or use them to glue things down without losing them. Or if you're like me and you start a project and you get to a point and you just completely lose your train of thought, this will be great for me. I can have it ready to go, and when inspiration hits me, everything will be there. It folds up into travel size, and apparently you can fold it with your project in it for travelling, but I haven't tried that, so I'm not sure how that'll go. The only thing different between this and the card version, I'm fairly confident the card version has got the grids permanently marked on the magnet board, while these ones are plastic and removable. I think I would have preferred it to be permanently marked, because I do tend to lose things, and I will be really cross with myself if I lose the inserts for this. What else did I get? I got a few stamp sets when I was down at the craft show, but nothing too exciting. A new bejeweler that's got an Australian plug so I don't burn myself, and not much else. I didn't actually buy too much else when I was down there because I had spent so much at Inspiration Emporium. Anyway, thanks for popping over. Hopefully you'll see some videos soon of me attempting to do a tutorial. See you later.